welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm sharing with you basic principles on drawing portraits. We watched previously the basic videos on how to draw a certain face, but now, today, we're gonna apply it to an actual picture. But first, guys, 287 subscribers in 1 month?
Oh my
What?
God.
Thank you so much for whoever subscribed. Let's jump into the video. So this is how we start. We look at the picture here, and first we determine a couple simple things that we learned from the previous, the circle and the lines. So first we determine where the circle is and where the line is going to be. And you may see, okay, this is a boring portrait, but again, you have to start simply and then you move up to more complicated poses. Just one note, if you didn't like it, throw it away, start over. So you have to accept ugliness before you appreciate beauty. This is the circle, that's as you can see. This is what I'm doing here. I'm doing the circle and it's just a simple one. Again, we draw the center line, and as you can see here from the picture, the center line is exactly in the center. So this is center line. Okay, and the second thing, we recognize the light source, which is coming in from the right, and the shadows here on the left. Okay, so what we do now, we cut this in half. There's the eyebrows and an eye is gonna be, and we put, you know, an estimate hairline is here, and then we measure. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, simple as that. Now when we determine these, again, we go back to the same method that we explained before, and we just add shadow, and we split the half here. And don't worry about it if it's messy. So if you're wondering what I'm using, here's a soft charcoal, vine charcoal, and also a paper towel and an eraser. This is a kneaded eraser, okay, because you can shape it and form it in any shape you want. The first thing, it's remove, as you can see from the picture, you can use your paper towel. Remove some of the shadow here. And remove some from the nose shadow, because the shadow here stops and there's light. In this area. So the mouth from the line here where the nose is, and by the way, if you notice, I don't care how beautiful this is gonna be. It's all about practice, because the purpose of this video is to teach you. If you see here between the nose and the chin, in the middle, that's where the lower lip is. Here. And we put a line here for the mouth. Okay. As you can see here, everything is divided. Now the eyes, you just need to add a dark area. And it's almost a third of the distance from here to here. Okay. And if you watched the first video on how to simply draw an eye, go ahead and watch it and see how I'm using just a paper towel to remove the light areas. Now, once we add the hair, and then this way, and go down. That's the dark area. Leave the details. So we have an eye here and a nose. So there's a darker area here. Just a note, the nose here start where the eye starts. And at the same side, the other sides too, start here. Another note is the mouth start literally in the middle of the eye. And the other side should be the same thing too. Now, just tap this area to make it softer, to know where we're gonna put the features of the face. If you notice here, there's light in this area, so just remove it with a paper towel. Now let's add some shapes to it. The shadow on the nose So when we said this is the bottom of the nose, this is where the nose ends. So when you remove that line and you add nostril, it will give you the feel of the nose itself. Okay. Now, the lips too. Add more dark to this area. Can't cover it all. You don't need to worry about anything. See this the lip is darker, and even the lower one, but we're just gonna draw the shadow. Now erase some of the lines here. We're going to remove the edges, and we'll look at it again. See, we smoothen this out, smooth this. Okay, the eyes. How are you going to draw the eyes? Literally simple. So a black dot and a black dot here. Note that's the nose is going to start with the eyes. Okay, that in one line. And the distance between one eye and eye is one eye. So zoom in here, add a dark here, Now add in the eyebrows. You see you already have developed the line here. Just add it. Okay. The eye. We can add a darker line here for it. And we'll remove some of the light here. Now the lips is darker. And this area here where the nose is, catch a darker shadow. Now, the rest of the details, is not important. But again, this is important for us to have the shape actually drawn. Doesn't matter. I'm not even trying hard to make it look like it, but you're gonna be proud of a drawing, which you can keep practicing more and more to develop better skills, and that comes in gradually. Darken the eyebrows. There's a lot of details in this, but we don't have to go over everything. But if you erase some of the highlight here, and the eye has, and the lower lip, okay. Now simply just fade this area. Move it. Let's see here. Again, do we try to make it look like it exactly? No. But I'm just trying to show you, applying to you. Those are the simple stuff. This is, the ear should be here. Applying simple stuff to create a drawing. You have to know how to create a drawing first before you actually try to find the likeness. Everything comes in together later on, but first, important part is how you just kind of structure the face, how you build it. And rest of the area, it doesn't matter really. Leave it like these, like lines. It doesn't matter. But what important is knowing this is how we divide the face into three. Middle, of the face is the lower lip, and the eyes should be a third. If it's not the middle, like close in that area. It depends on the faces, but generally this is how you structure it, and this is how you build it. And this is the center line. This is the side of the face. This is the other side of the face. and you connect them. This is simply how you draw a specific face, and it's just simple way, just removing shadows and adding some details, not all the details. The whole purpose of this is just showing you how simply it is to just build a face from a simple lines and circle. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Goodbye.